Alright, so I found the culprit of why I broke down last night about 9 p.m. after going through the entire test pattern of reprogramming the engine. This distributor's been giving me a lot of problems, but what happened last night after I was almost done with the whole 100-mile test pattern to get it smogged, coming down Lake Herman Road, all my power cut out, and I just could not get the engine to start, and it's never quite done this before. So this is the Richport N60 replacement distributor that I got from Amazon. Actually, the second one. First one was dead on arrival. Second one kind of works, but I've been having this problem once it heats up. I think the internal coil inside this guy has the age-old problem. When coils get hot, the resistance change, and it just messes with the all the electronics, all the physics of what it's supposed to do. So the poorly designed coils don't tolerate heat, and they don't function properly. So I still have that problem. But when I totally lost power at 3,000 RPM, what it turned out to be, as I was trying to start this morning, I was changing the timing a little bit, just making little tweaks. That's my original timing mark lined up with the flange there. And it'd fire every once in a while, but I'm like, you know what? I couldn't get it to start, and so I pulled the cap off and dropped a screw, and I'm like, oh poop, I dropped a screw. And then as I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute, there's an extra screw in there. So then I thought it was just like somehow there's a screw that was inside it that was, shorting things out. Well, turns out it was the rotor screw. So the rotor's been spinning freely, and that's why I lost power at 3,000 RPM and couldn't get to start again, because it shouldn't do that. It's it's supposed to be the screw that holds it on to the rotor shaft had backed out. I didn't have it anti-seized, or not anti-seized, that's the one I don't want, thread locked. I didn't have a thread locked on there, and it backed out, and yeah, here we are. So hopefully I'll get this thing running in a minute or two.